For the Reds, Luis Ariz. High fly ball, right field. One down.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Andy Richmond.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No swing. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Reds,
Ryan Rocchio digs in now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 15. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Inside ball.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 29 into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. One-two now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Hey.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Corey Seager.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Takes it in for the out.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Hey!
And that skips into dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Oscar Brazoba on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back.
A swing and a miss. Ernie Clement stepping in now for the Yankees.
Tanto que la di jamanquilla que no se confie con papio.
Yankees looking to rally.
Myra Esso.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Corner infielders playing in. Just missed.
That's in
the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
that one in triple digits. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 on, 1 out. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Out to short, Abrams. To first, they limit the damage here. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Juan Soto. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, right field. Under it. And there's one down. High fly ball, right field. Moving under this one. Out number 2. Luis Arias, the next to hit for the Reds.
Right through there for a strike. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 15. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Struck him out looking. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Out front and foul to the left side. Liner caught at second. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. It's out of here. A solo shot. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And takes low for ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ball.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in New York. Towing the slab in today's game, Cam Schlittler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Witt Jr.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Rips that one to right. Trout takes it in for the out. 1 away. Schlittler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Base knock right field. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ohtani in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings through it for the K. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, number 25. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. And there's one away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Nolan Arenado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 50.
And a foul ball.
Ball, too high.
The 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
He goes down looking. On to the third inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The rise. Here's the tag, and he's out. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none, and you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day, but I think there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Number 33.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Almost got him.
Foul ball.
The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ernie Clubman.
Pulls that one foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
On the ground to third, Arenado. Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Single to right at his first trip. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. Tying run is in to score from second. Not in time, it's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out front, rip foul. To third, Arenado. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Reds DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Reds
inside.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one the other way, base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. The two-run shot, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-1. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now up as the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Broken back, ground ball to second. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one popped in the air, left field. Soto moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball
Really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Brian Rocchio.
Ball. Ball.
And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Clement over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Mike Trout. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 33. Center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
22. Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ground ball, left side. Arenado tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top 6. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball inside.
This one smacked out to left center. 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, number 25.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one hammered but pulled foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Luis Arias stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Hustling after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout under it. That's out number 2. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Nolan Arenado. Comes up empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One, 2 now. And that skips into dirt. That's hard hit on the line. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a bullet, but it goes. Foul. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. 1 down. Seager stands in now. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one handled. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Number 15.
New pitcher for the Reds, Riley O'Brien.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Foul ball there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down. One out man at first. And next for New York, Ezekiel Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. In the dirt. And they got him.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First, you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in New York. Now it's the Reds DH, Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in the Bronx, leading off, number 33. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fought off foul. Backed off the plate that time. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. That's the third. Arenado to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Number 22, second baseman.
That's a laser base hit, and that's a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 77, Louis.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, in now for the Reds, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Inside.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That's towards center. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Arias. Foul ball.
Ball 1.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's inside.
No, inside.
And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Way out front for strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Oh, right to the backstop. To second. Arise into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
just off the outside edge.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
So now with one away and a man at second, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. New arm out of the bullpen, Brent Hedrick. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. They're down to their final strike. Here, bottom nine, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.